You cannot find peace by avoiding life. We all suffer with problems. We all go through things we can't control. We all deal with things we can control, but we don't know how to. But all we want in life is peace, is comfort, probably some money. I mean, life is all about happiness. Life is all about discovery. Life is about becoming the best versions of ourselves. But how can we do that if we don't live in peace? Peace is the creation of success. Peace is the creation of new beginnings. Peace is the creation of comfort. Peace is what will allow you to be who you want to be. You cannot become the type of person you want to be if you've got problems chasing after you, if you've got things on your mind all the time, if you've got past things you've dealt with still coming up every now and then. It's not possible, and that's why we all seek peace. It's the one thing that people either want the most or people don't realize is what they need the most. Just some peace, some quiet, some time away from our problems, some time away from the things that distract us from us becoming the type of people we want to be. Like, say you have a goal, for example, you want to be a professional footballer, but what you suffer from is that you have a lot of problems that go on in your life. Your family hates you, your friends hate you, you have no friends, you have nobody. People bully you. Do you really think that you could achieve success if you live in that state of mind, if you live in that position? You are far from peace. You are far from success. But you must understand that we are in control of our own lives. We can determine what we want to experience. We can determine the pathway that our life leads us towards. And if peace is one thing that will solve all your issues, peace is what you should chase. You shouldn't chase money. You shouldn't chase friends. You shouldn't chase fucking the newest iPhone. You should chase peace. You should chase comfort. You should chase what's really right for you and not what you need. It's what you want. So if you want to experience more peace, if you want to experience more comfort, what you've got to do is set aside all the problems you deal with. You've got to look at your problems like an entire list, and you've got to go through them bit by bit. Can I control them? Can I change them? Can I overcome them? You've got to analyze your problems in order to truly understand how it affects you and how you can get rid of it, because problems aren't just the type of thing that, you know, you can look at it and be like, oh, people bullying me, and then you try and find a way to overcome it. It's not going to work. You've got to find a way to deal with that problem in a way that it won't affect you again. Because we can't always change what's going on around us, especially if we're not the ones causing it. So if it's other people who are stopping you from achieving peace, you've got to deal with it in a way that it won't affect you. So if someone bullies you, for example, you've got to think of it as the type of thing you don't want to ruin your life. So you've got to stop thinking about it. Like, just genuinely stop thinking about it. You've got to distract yourself from the problems that are trying to take you down, and you should focus on the things that are trying to lift you up. You should focus on trying to achieve your goals, trying to build a better life, and trying to build a better future. Because as humans, we're too used to focusing on the negatives rather than the positives, despite the negatives not benefiting us in any way possible. Like, it's completely natural. Like, like we could have a really big happy day, but like the smallest negative could ruin all of it, simply because that's just how our brain thinks. But it's not like that from everyone. You can change how you think. It's just that it's because you're just too used to thinking about all the negatives that you have no time to fit in peace in your life. You have no time to fit in positivity in your life because you're so used to allowing negativity to consume you. If you want to experience more peace, you've got to deal with that negativity. You've got to tell yourself that it's not going to benefit your life whatsoever, and that you shouldn't waste your time thinking about it. Because the more you think about it, the more you suffer. And the more you suffer, the shitter your life is going to get. Like, negativity will not benefit you in any way, and you must realize that, because you cannot experience a peaceful and a life of comfort if you're surrounded by negativity, if you're allowing it to constantly take you down. So if you really want to experience true peace and true comfort, you've got to deal with your negatives instead of allowing them to just take you down. Because it's not like it should just happen and then you just fucking deal with it, you just suck it in. You can't suck it in. You need to control it. You need to tell yourself it doesn't benefit you, and you need to tell yourself that it's not not the type of thing you're going to allow to take you down. The next thing you should do to experience peace is to understand that life is about discovery. Life isn't about making money, making friends, having a family. Life is about discovery. Life is about going out there and exploring the earth you were put on. Go out and chill in the nature, go for a walk, because that's true peace, that's true discovery of life. Because people are too used to all this technology, all this TV, all this Netflix. That's not discovering life, that's not peace. Because obviously it could be peace if if you're just chilling in bed with like a pack of popcorn watching Netflix. That might be peace, but true peace is trying to absorb yourself with your surroundings, trying to get used to all the nature and trying to understand that how beautiful life can be if you truly focus on it. Honestly, I recommend you go out and walk more, go see the sunset, take pictures. It's not feminine. If you're a guy, it's okay to take sunset pictures because they are fucking beautiful. But just go out there, explore the world, travel, just do what's going to bring peace of mind. Do something that's going to have the wind blowing against your face, something that's going to distract your mind and just make you feel alone and at peace. It's best to do these things alone as well, because you get to experience for yourself, you get to actually absorb your surroundings. Because when you go out to traveling, hiking, or just on a walk with other people, you're focused on them, you're focused on the conversation with them. Whereas when you're alone, you're all focused on you, you're focused on the feelings and the effects that you're currently experiencing. So I really recommend you guys just get used to taking a walk, get used to going out into nature, because it's more beautiful than you think, and experiencing things that are like natural and just like honestly normal. Well, not in today's society because people are used to their phones, but when you go out and you experience the beauty of life, you will attract peace. So for this video, I really recommend you guys understand that peace is not something you can just naturally attract. Peace is something you've got to chase. Peace is something you've got to actually put your time into in order to achieve it. So overcome your negativity, don't let it bring you down, and just go out into life. Explore, get off your phone for a bit, just set yourself a goal to not use it for like 1 or 2 weeks, because then you'll realize that life is so much better and that there are so much things you can achieve and you can do. So thank you all so much for watching. Comment down below if you need help with anything, because I'm going to reply to every single comment. It's going to be all from me, so have a good day.